With the 1.2 update of Scarlet and Violet, they added connectivity to Pokemon Go, and with this, you were able to send the postcards that you got through gifts from Go to Scarlet and Violet. A part of this feature makes it so that when you send a postcard, all of the Vivillon in your Scarlet and Violet save file will become the form associated with the location of that postcard for the next 24 real life hours. This means that it's now easier than ever to capture every Vivillon form in one save file, and so, in this video I will shiny hunt each of the 19 forms of Vivillon. I hope you enjoy this compilation. Oh? Comey? What is it? I think that's me. Yeah, figures. That's fine. But yeah, Vivillon time. The Pokemon it was today where like this feature dropped. And so I was like, yeah, I'll just go for it. And clearly I'm doing the garden form, which is the one that like I can, it's like from where I'm from, the UK. Won't be more specific, but you know, my home Vivillon form. This just won't catch. I have like 8 male combis, but you know, you only need to catch this one. I realized that I think the form overwrites like the Vivillon's one, so I'm wondering if I can still get Fancy Pattern. Even if I can't, I still have Scarlet like untouched, at least with like Vivillons, so I can just go in and get the Fancy Pattern. But yeah, that'll be a bit closer to the end. So much. It is marked lunchtime. Cool. Oh, there it is. Sim Sandwich is coming. And we'll take that. That's number 1 of the Vivillon quest. I said most of what I want to say, I think, in the Combi clip. But yeah, all, I think 17 you can get. Because there's the Pokeball pattern, which is event only. But yeah, the rest should be fine. Is this just... It's a netball, so... Or is that the wrong one? I think so. Yeah, that works. And it kind of matches. Where's their garden pattern? Don't know what I'll go for next. I'll just trade up a postcard. I think it's once a day though, so I'll have to wait. I am doing this in tangent with the forms, so like Dunsparce and stuff. So it's be like just splitting up a bit, and it's marked as well. Those are the chances, and it's also lunchtime. How do you? Yeah, the 1 in 50. Okay. Weird, I got that twice in a row, but yeah, garden form. Oh, I wasn't recording. Well, I had time left, a good bit, and was like, I do not know much bug types in the game, so I'll just go for Scatterbug. There we have it. Makes sense to go for the rest of mine as well, I guess. But also, probably save me going to Scarlet if I just evolve a Scatterbug into Fancy. A really good shiny, I think. And will it have the lunchtime mark as well? No, but it's relaxed. Awesome. Oh, it is. This one was slightly hard to notice because of it blended in with the wings, which I guess makes it like look better. But yeah, Icy Snow Vivillon. That's number 2. But yeah, that's probably one of the better looking shinies for it. Just because it matches so well. I think I got it from a postcard from Finland. And we got it. Bashful. I keep getting Bashful stuff. Like a Swabbler earlier this Bashful. But yeah, Icy Snow Vivillon. Oh, I had a feeling when I looked away that was different. So glad I ran back. And this is the monsoon form. Don't know if that's how you say it, but I don't know what regions it's from. I just know I got this one from a postcard from the Philippines, I think. That's a cool one. Probably one of the rare ones, I don't know. Yeah, it's a monsoon pattern. Oh yeah, I didn't mention this previous ones, but each form is a different Pokedex entry. It's like literally the same except like a couple of names are switched. But so cool. I like this one. I like blue and white in general. That's good, and it's hardy. Oh, there we go. This is the marine form, I think. Marine pattern. And I got this from a postcard from Spain. Well, I think it's in most of like Southern Europe and in just a lot of random places. I have a map now, if that's anything. That I'll probably link in the description. It's not like fully updated, but it's pretty accurate, I think. Yeah, so Spain, a bit of North Africa, I think. But yeah, it's a cool one. The shiny actually matches the like pattern a bit because it goes a bit wide and then blue. So I think I've accidentally just started with some of the better ones. That's fine. In Go there's 3 I don't have, or at least I might have friends from these regions, but like they haven't sent me gifts, or like I just haven't pinned it or whatever. But I've none from Ocean, I've none from Sun, or I've none from Tundra. Tundra's like Norway, Iceland. Oh, and I caught it. Ocean's one of the harder ones, I think, because it's just like random islands. But yeah, Naive, Marine Vivillon. What? That's awesome. Shiny Vivillon. That is actually such a hassle, because if you didn't know, I've almost my Gen 4 living next complete because of like Lies of Arceus and stuff. And this is one of the last few I needed. And I still need like a female Comfy, but like main forms wise, we're almost there. Alright, cut the one I caught it, but there we go. Shiny Vivillon. And it, as you can tell, I'm going for the modern form at the moment. And it's relaxed. Sick. Oh, there it is. And that's a modern form, which I think it is like east of the United States, like the right section of it. But yeah, it's a cool one. I mean, most of these forms are pretty good, just because they're like different. It's got red. That's something. Hornet's entrance slide. Scatters colorful toxic skills from its wings during battles. There it is. Modern Vivillon. Careful nature. Oh, there's another best one. Huh. Didn't expect to get more of these. I'll take it. Same sandwich as the modern one, but I switched to polar. Cause I set up the modern one yesterday, I got it today. So I could do another Oh, that's been there for a while. I was just talking to someone and like went off the game for a second. But this is what, polar? I think. Yeah, it's polar. Where did I get this from? Massachusetts? I had a card from there. So I think it's like some of those states like New York and stuff. I thought there was like 2 in the US, but I like looked at the map a bit more and it's like, oh, there's some more. I get this, yeah. This also takes up like most of Canada by the looks of it. And Mongolia and stuff. Okay, got it. Oh, it's marked. Uncommon. Awesome. Unmodest. Cool. Oh. Oh! That's female? Oh. Wait. Dude, I'm gonna be honest, throughout these hunts, there's been probably like 6 or something shiny combies that I've seen, checked if they're male, and if they haven't been, I just walked away. Since most of the time I just wouldn't have a reaction, or just see it. You know, because at this point I have like 8 or 9, and I just don't want to have half of the home box be combi, you know. But I mean that I don't have to catch one again. One of the ones that was worrying me about Gen 4 on like how I was gonna do it, and it's bashful, but I mean there it is. Don't have much to say, but that's a cool one to get, and honestly really surprised me. Oh. I just got the female combi. And there's another Vespiquen. I'm just collecting these guys now. By the end of these Vivillons, I might just have like 6 of these. This might be my like 3rd or 4th. I'll keep it short. Because I've already gotten a couple. But I'm sure you're just here with Vivillons. Check for a mark. Brave. No mark. Awesome. Oh. I didn't get Continental, and then the time ran out on that one. And so I was just like, I'll go for Fancy. If I have a good amount of time on this, I might send a Continental postcard, because I haven't sent anything today. Yeah, there's Fancy, which was event only. And in this game, they were like, oh yeah, it's the default one. Which is kind of cool, because that means it's like native to palette. But little quirk. But yeah, so this one's not like region specific or anything. Oh, and there it is. Look at that. This is number 7, I want to say. 17, 10 more to go. That's good. The shiny does work with this because the white goes into the white. I guess it's a different shade. But yeah, Dawson. And do I have time left? Not that much, but I'll send a postcard over anyways. So I just realized I've been talking, you know, as I found this and wasn't recording. But yeah, no, this was the same as the fancy sandwich, like 5 minutes later. And it's a continental pattern, which is from most of Europe and I think China. Not too much of a fan of this one. Just kind of, it's okay. All these are, they're all unique from each other. It feels like one of the more basic ones. Like if I went on GTS like 6 years ago, it would either be like this garden or any of the ones like modern in the United States. Okay, there we go. I should probably actually get netballs. Just to get the bug types are easier. But yeah, it's also docile. That's crazy, actually. But yep, Shiny Vivillon. Oh, there it is. This is High Plains, which I think is from like West Coast USA. I got it from a gift postcard from California, I think. Yeah, California. Yeah, it's an okay one. It's got a lot of colors, but I don't like all the colors, so got it. I think I'm halfway now. Well, it's like there's 17 I can get from like halfway through all the forms. Because that should be my name. I don't know if I mentioned this earlier, but there's gonna be like 3 forms that might be difficult to get because I just don't have friends and go from those areas. I think it's like Ocean and 2 other ones. But yeah, we'll have to see how that goes. There's High Plains. Oh, wait. I just went back on the game. I was messaging someone. And I clicked back on. That's funny. This is River, I think. Is it River? Yeah, it's River. You can get this from Australia, I think, and South Africa. Like a portion of it. I got mine from South African postcard. Oh, let's just say about this one. Just I don't know. Just another form. Oh, there it is. I was expecting to do another sandwich for this one for some reason, but it's Meadow. But yeah, postcard from France, Meadow. This one's very recognizable to me. Like in my head, it's like the default. If that makes sense, it's either this or it's either this or Garden, I guess, because that's one native to me. That's my 11th, I want to say. We're getting there. Relaxed. Awesome. Oh. That was like third sandwich, like 10 minutes in. But that's Jungle, which I got it from Singapore. I think you can get it from like Malaysia, Colombia, and stuff. It's probably one of the more rare ones. In terms of just like what country's Pokemon is most popular. But I'm now getting to the point where I need to like plan out how I'm gonna get like Ocean, Sandstorm and stuff. Because I did not have friends in Go. And then I looked at a website that had like a website that had like you could put what Vivillon form you had. And I searched the specific ones and it was mostly just people saying I want this, I want this. Like no one's asking for a garden. That's quiet. So I might just have to ask like a Discord server or something. But I'll figure it out. Oh. I don't know if this appeared before the sun was ran out. It might have just like literally been last second. But yeah, there's Elegant. Which is from Japan, I think. It's cool because it's like the only purple one. There's like Polar's like a dark blue. This one got like purple and pink and stuff. It's kind of neat. I haven't got a marked one in a while, so see if this one is. Nope, but it's mild. And there's Elegant. Oh! Oh, that was like, we check? Okay, yeah, literally 2.5 minutes of my first sandwich. For this form. Well, that's Archipelago. Which I got from Florida. But yeah, there's Archipelago. And that brings me up to 14. Which means the last 3 forms I need, I don't think I have. Yeah, I might not have them in Go, so I'll have to figure that out. To find friends, but you know, I can do that, hopefully. But there's Archipelago. Oh! That's another female. But damn. So I was caught off guard by that. I was worried about Combi for the Gen 4 decks, and I've having to get 2 females and 2 Vesperguns during the Vivillon hunts. Which I'll take. It's nice. Is it marked? Oh. I'm going for Savannah, by the way. Not marked, it's CST. Cool. Oh. There it is. This one took a while because I was like doing it so inconsistently. Here's the form. But I had a quick bot matches this one. It's Savannah. Which I got from Brazil, but I think it's just a lot of countries in South America. And of course the one I don't get in quick ball is the one that looks the best. I like this one because I like the colors. And there we go. Oh, it has mark. It's quiet. And it has a sleepy time mark. It's pretty cool. Oh, is that a shiny scatterbug? Oh, it is. And now, when I evolve that, the line will be completed. Because I got a stupid, like, at the start of the video. Not stupid, scatterbug. And like, if I had time after, like, I got a form, I would look for one of these. I just wasn't getting an overrun. It's Adamant. I will cut the when I evolve it. Scatterbug and the Spupa. Only took like 15 forms to complete the line, but you know, that's just how it is. And that's a really good looking shiny. Probably the best of the line. It looks pretty good. Oh, that's fast. Damn. It's been a while since I've went for Vivillon because I just haven't been able to get the forms. And some of these are like just hard to get. But I was able to get someone from Israel to send me a gift on Go, so Sandstorm done. Only 3 more to go. Ocean, Sun, and more. Almost there though. There's Sandstorm. Gentle nature. Oh, Thunder. So, almost there. Just Ocean and Sun after, I think. Getting this one was surprisingly harder than I thought. Like you'd think Norway. I'm in Europe. I can make that work. Nope, it's hard to find people with Tundra, at least in my experience. It also goes well off the shiny, which is pretty good. But yeah, it's modest. Tundra Vivillon. Okay, it has been a while since the last one because Ocean and Sun are very hard to get just because Ocean's from Hawaii and it's hard to find like Go players from Hawaii. So it's genuinely been like a couple months since the last recording. So sorry if this is a little more scuffed than usual. You know, I think since the last one like Homes came out, a lot's happened. This is a cool form, man. I like this, like a sunset in the ocean. But yeah, no, I just came back to this because I happened to find both a sun and ocean player. I was a little worried I would hit the 24-hour mark though on this and lose it and have to find another like Hawaiian player, which wouldn't have been easy, but I mean, like one more to go, so that's exciting. See you for that one then. It's Vivillon number 19. I want to say 19. And it's Sun, the last one I needed to fit in. We had the ocean form, which is like a sunset, followed by the actual sun one. But yeah, I think this one's from like just like South Mexico, I want to say. Not too sure. I'm really glad to have this done now. It's been a long quest. A lot of bugs. And getting all these was something I never thought I would get just because of how difficult it was in like Gen 6. But you would need like 3DS, like basically 18 different 3DSs. And it's cool that they let you just do this in these games. And hopefully they make the Pokeball form available at some point, and if they do, make a video on that. But yeah, if you made this far, thank you so much. I think after this I'm gonna cut all of them in home, just because that's the easiest way to show them all. But yeah, I think I'll cut to the catch. And there we have it. The last Vivillon form. And let's see if it's marked. Not sure if I checked if Ocean was, well, I checked, but not sure if I said in the video. Ocean wasn't. That's just everything. And Sun wasn't, and it's Impish. That's a cool one. Feels like one of the more unique forms. But yeah. I'll cut to home. And here we are. All 19 Shiny Vivillon forms that you can currently get. They do look really nice all together like this. I don't know what else to say that I haven't said in like previous clips or anything. What I do want to say though is, if you're considering doing this, I would really check out the Vivillon Trade Center Discord server. It's how I got a lot of these, especially the really difficult ones like Ocean, Sun, Tundra. I'll put the link in the description if I can. But yeah, these are. So this was a fun journey. I wouldn't have been able to do without that server or just any other tools to add people and go from other regions. But yeah, they all look really cool. A Pokemon that like one of you Pokemon that I just didn't know too much about before going in this. Like I knew it had all its forms, but I didn't know what most of them looked like. You know? And some of them have grown on me a lot, like Ocean, which one's this? Don't think it says, but you know, I like Tundra, I like a lot of the blue ones, but yeah. Fun hunts. And I got some good stuff along the way, like Best with Coins and Co. Would I recommend doing this? Do you like Vivillon? If you like Vivillon, sure. You might make too many bug sandwiches and not like it if you don't, but yeah. Thanks for watching if you made it this point. Please join that server if you're considering doing this, and see you in the next video. Bye.